The man imagines his body as water and starts shaking from his shoulders down. When the amplitude of his swaying is just like that of water, his attack becomes scarier than a whip. Ryukoryu swings at Baki's shoulder. Baki's shoulder is instantly torn open. Then, he follows up with a whip kick, and Baki's ankle starts bleeding. This attacking method is Ryukoryu's unique technique, the whip form. When attacking, he imagines his arms as a heavy liquid. With proper training, it can cut through iron like it's nothing. In an instant, the skin on Baki's wrist vanishes, revealing bright red muscles. But in the face of this pain, Baki shows no expression, because he recognizes this martial art. His father, Yujiro Hanma, once told him that this kind of petty trick is a self-defense technique for women and children, and a real man would never use it. Ryukoryu is really embarrassed. Baki says that he also knows a bit about this move. In the next second, Baki imagines his body as water. After finding the right frequency, he launches an attack forward. A layer of skin is knocked off Ryukoryu's back, and he is in so much pain that he's on the verge of collapse. However, the battle doesn't end. Baki starts shaking his body again and uses a series of consecutive attacks to lash at Ryukoryu. Ryukoryu completely loses his combat ability. Do you want to learn this martial art? When Baki gets home, he realizes that he has been poisoned. His once strong muscles are cracked, and he looks as if he's on the verge of death. It turns out that Ryukoryu's palm contains highly toxic substances. He grinds poisonous cockroaches and centipedes into powder every day, mixes them with boiling water at 100 degrees Celsius, filters out the water, and uses it to practice whipping until his palm turns purple-black. The poison in his palm can wither a flower in an instant. Soon, the news of Baki being poisoned spreads. Lying in the hospital bed, Baki is in a life-threatening state, and his consciousness is extremely blurred. Even Koyo, who is known as the #1 divine doctor, can do nothing. All the people around can only pray. However, the next day, Baki escapes from the hospital. He visits his brother. After seeing Baki's poisoned body, his brother immediately takes out 2 bottles of medicine from the shelf and mixes them in a container. Soon, the antidote is ready, but it has no effect on Baki at all. Baki is desperate. Just then, Ryo Mikazuchi comes to his side. Baki is happy that his friend has come to visit him. However, in the next moment, Ryo Mikazuchi swings his fist and knocks Baki unconscious directly. He sends a helicopter to take Baki away.